Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about the Fletcher-Rives method. Fletcher-Rives method. So, given objective function for this problem is minimization of z equals to x1 minus x2 plus 2x1 square plus 2x1 into x2 plus x2 square. This is equation number 1 I have given. So in this problem there is a no given of starting point, so I have considered x1 equals to 0 and 0. So let's start iteration number 1. Iteration 1. Del f equals to differentiation with respect to x1 and differentiation with respect to x2. So now what we have to do, we have to differentiate this objective function with respect to x1 and then with respect to x2. So now I am differentiating this objective function with respect to x1, that is 1 for x1, and differentiation of 2x1 x2 with respect to x1, that is plus 2x2, and then 0. Differentiation of this objective function with respect to x2, first 0, then minus 1, x1, so 0, then 2x1 x2 with respect to x2, that is 2x1, and then x2 square, that is 2x2. This is the differentiation with respect to x1, and this is with respect to x2. Now we have to find out the value of f1, del f1. So we have considered 0 and 0 initial value for the x1, so we have to put these values into these equations. This is equation number 2. So let's put these values. This is x1, this is x2. 0, 0, minus 1, 0, and 0. So we get 1 and minus 1. Now we have to find out s1. To get the s1 is equals to minus del f1. So simply we have to multiply these values into minus. So we get minus 1 plus 1. So we got these values, that is s1 equals to minus 1 plus 1. Now we have to find out values of x1, that is we have considered 0 and 0, so 0, and we get the values of s1 equals to minus 1 and plus 1, so minus delta 1, and x2 equals to earlier value, that is 0, and this value plus, that is plus lambda 1. Now we have to put these values into equation number 1. This is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now we have to put these values into equation number A. So let's put it. Minimization of z equals to minus lambda plus lambda minus lambda, then minus into plus lambda, then 2 minus lambda square, then 2 minus lambda into plus lambda, then x2's value, that is plus lambda, lambda square. So we got lambda minus lambda plus 2 lambda square minus 2 lambda square, again lambda square. So this is going to cancelled, minus 2 lambda plus lambda square. Now we got these values. Now we have to differentiate this equation with respect to del lambda. So we got minus 2 plus 2 lambda. Minus 2 plus 2 lambda is equals to 0. So 2 lambda is equals to 2 and lambda equals to 1. So now we have to put these values into equation number 1 and 2 to get the values of x1 and x2. Now I am going to put these values into equation number 1. So x1 equals to minus 1, and now I am going to put these values into equation number 2. So x2 equals to 1. So this is all about iteration number 1. Now we are going to forward iteration number 2. From the earlier, del f1 is equals to the values got from the iteration number 1, that is 1 and minus 1, and s1 values. What is s1? Minus 1 and plus. Minus 1 and plus. And we got the values of x1 equals to minus 1 and x2 equals to plus 1 from iteration 1. So now we have to forward into iteration number 2. Del f2 4x1 plus 2x2 minus 1. What is equation? Minus 1 2x1 plus 2x2. This is the equation number B. We already got it. So we have to put x1 equals to minus 1 and x2 equals to plus 1 got from the earlier iteration into this equation. So now we got minus 1 to x2 equals to 1, 1 equals to 2, so 1 and 2 equals to 1. So we got minus 1 and minus 1, that is values of del f2. So now we have to calculate s2 equals to minus del f2 plus determinant of del f2 square upon f1 2 square into s1. So the question is how to calculate determinant of del operator f2. Determinant of del operator f2 is equals to under root of values of f2, that is minus 1 minus 1. So here is a determinant, so it is going plus 2, and determinant of f1, values of f1 from iteration number 1, that is 1 and minus 1. There is no meaning of sign because of determinant, so it is gonna positive 2. So values of minus f2 minus f2. So we have to simply multiply these values into minus. So we got 1 and 1, 1 and 1. Values of determinant of del f2 is under root of 2 square, and del f determinant of del f operator, that is also under root 2 square into s1, that is minus 1 and plus 1. So now 1 and 1 plus 2 and 2 into minus 1 and 1. So it's going to cancel 1 plus 1 plus minus 1 and 1. So this is 0 and 2. This is 0 and 2. We got this. Now x1 equals to values of del f2, values of x1 and x2, that is earlier values of x1 and x2 is minus 1 plus present values of s2, that is minus x, this is x1 and this is x2. So minus 1 plus 0 lambda, and then x2 equals to earlier earlier x1 values, x2 values, that is 1 plus this 2 lambda. This is equation number 3rd and this is equation number 4th. These values come this x1 equals to minus 1. So minus 1 came from the earlier x1 values, plus now s2 equals to 0 and 2, so we have to add 0 lambda, and x2 equals to 1 values come from the earlier iteration, that is x2 equals to 1 from the earlier iteration, and s2, that is x2 values come from this iteration 2, so we gonna add 2 lambda into x2. Hope you got it. Now we have to put these values of x1 and x2 into the equation number A. So it gonna 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus lambda minus 2 lambda plus 2 into minus 1 into 1 plus 2 lambda plus 1 plus 2 lambda square. So this is gonna cancel. 2 lambda minus 2 minus 2 lambda minus 2 lambda into minus 2 into minus 2 minus 2 into minus 2 plus minus 4 lambda plus 1 plus b square, that is 1 plus 2 a into b, that is 4 lambda plus 4 lambda square. So minus lambda plus lambda gonna cancel, that is, and then minus 2 lambda minus 1 plus 4 lambda square. Now we have to differentiate this with respect to lambda. So minus 2 plus 8 lambda minus 2 plus 8 lambda equals to 0. So 8 lambda equals to 2 and lambda equals to 1 by 4. So we have to put a lambda in equation number 3. x1 equals to minus 1 into 0 into lambda, so no meaning, x1 equals to minus 1, and x2 equals to 1 plus 2 lambda, so 1 plus 2 into 1 by 4, it gonna 1.5, x2 equals to 1.5. So now iteration number 3, let's start iteration number 3. We got x1 equals to 1 from minus 1 from iteration number 2, and x2 equals to 1.5. So iteration number 3 is equals to f3 by considering x1 and x2 values, that is minus 1 plus 5. We have to put these values into equation number B, that is 1 plus 4x1 plus 2x2 and minus 1 plus 2x1 plus 2x2. By putting these values into this equation, 1 plus 5 minus 1 plus minus 1 into 2 into 1 plus 5. So by solving it we get values 0 and 0. Now we have to calculate S3, that is del F3 into determinant of F3 square F2 square into S2. For calculating determinant of F3, under root of present values, that is 0 plus 0 plus 0, and F2, that is 2 minus 2, 1 plus 1. So we got 0 and 0 and 0 and 2. S2 value, earlier value of S2, that is 0 and 2. So 0 and 0, so it is divided by 0 by 2. So 0 by 2 equals to 0 and 2. So 0 plus 0, it gonna multiply by this 0 into 0 0, 0 into 2 into 0. So we got 0 and 0 of S3. So S3 equals to 0 and 0. So the earlier solution, that is the optimal solution. So x1 equals to -1 and x2 equals to 1.5. This is a optimal solution for this problem. And minimization of z by putting x1 and x2 these values into the objective function, we got around -5, 2.5. So this is all about Fletcher reuse method. If you find it helpful, useful to you, please do not forget to like, subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you so much.